Howdy folks, friends and family across the globe, and welcome to part, well, 1, I'm hoping, of Legendary. First time playing it, never played it before. Snagged it on Steam, figured we'll give it a shot. Do not do tips, tricks, guides, walkthroughs, speedruns, 100% trophies, or achievements. I just play games for fun with the sole goal to invade your phones and your homes, on your big screens, little screens, all the screens in between. So you with a blast from the past, a wave of nostalgia as we laze down the laziest of lazy rivers, the lazy river of life, to harken back to the days of the 70s, 80s, 90s, early 2000s. Go over to buddy's place after school work where you drop your pack, drop your gear, drop your butt in a chair, anywhere, it doesn't matter, because we were there to play games. Good games, bad games, old games, new games, all sorts of games, but especially never always sometimes sports games. Basically, I look at a little red light, pretend you're here in the room with me. We're long-lost buddies, and we're just hanging out. My subscribers, I want to say thank you to each and every one of y'all, because if it wasn't for you, these videos wouldn't be happening. I can promise y'all this as long as one of you stays subscribed. The videos will keep coming. Drive-by Rubberneck of yours, howdy. And I'm going to recommend BioShock. Low-hanging fruit, but hey, I figured, why not? If the volume isn't quite right, I will figure something out. That said, let's do it. Let's do it! Alright, I've never played this. We're gonna play it on hard. First time ever playing it. I know very little about it. Something about, like, mythological beings taking over a city? Yeah. Well, let's check this out real quick. See what we got going on.
Pandora's box,
okay,
according to ancient myth, was a gift from the gods. A wedding present from a devious use, delivered with the warning that it should never be opened. Of course, Pandora's curiosity proved too strong, and she peeked inside.
Should have got a receipt.
Releasing all the misfortunes of mankind into the world.
Oh.
That was the myth. The truth, unfortunately, was far worse. The real Pandora's box was a device of incredible power. Ancient empires waged countless wars to possess it. Ultimately, a secret society called the Council of 98 hid the artifact from the world. For centuries, the artifact remained hidden, its location lost even to the succeeding generations of the Council. In the early 21st century, treasure hunters recovered a strange relic from the ocean floor.
Don't get excited, folks, just a Red Bull.
They brought it to New York City for study. Although hardly a front-page story, it caught the attention of my then-employer, LeFay. His obsession with ancient history, with the origins of Pandora's box in particular, led him to recognize the true nature of the artifact. LeFay initiated a plan for our organization, the Black Order, to recover Pandora's box before the Council could react, hiring an intermediary that wasn't under their surveillance. Charles Deckard was a thief, a career criminal who sold his expertise to the highest bidder. His mercenary heart made him an unwitting pawn in LeFay's ultimate plan, a plan that did not become clear to me until I escorted Deckard to the museum holding Pandora's box, and he set in motion the events that would change the world.
Man, they really went all in with the story. Alright. Yeah, that's fine. Oh boy, alright. That's some pretty cool animation. Like, that looked pretty smooth for loading. Anyways. Yeah, I play without any mods or messing with files. That way you can see the game as it is without any makeup. Because I'm not trying to sell you on something, I'm trying to show it to you. So, sit back and we'll just chill. We'll see how it goes. Like I said, I remember when the game released, but I never played it. PS3 era, I think, right? And I'm playing with the controller. The Steam page says it doesn't play with the controller, but I'm playing with it just fine. Might be that Steam input thing, I guess. I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm just here to shoot stuff. What we got? The box. Nothing good ever comes of stuff like that. I've seen enough horror movies. Yep. Caught you red-handed. Ha! It's like a Hellraiser box, man. The Lament configuration. Oh. We're gonna get powers? I wonder if we're gonna get powers. Alright. Let's check this out real quick. That's just no sound, right? Okay. I'll move closer to the microphone just in case. We can do it this way. We can do it the hard way or the still hard way. I mean, you can turn music off, but... Okay, it's branded your left hand with the signet. You have the ability to absorb animus energy you find in the world when you are in range. Your HUD will glow. Okay. Alright, that's pretty cool.
Dagger, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
It's Vivian. What happened? There was a huge earthquake centered on the museum. Now the whole building is on fire. You've got to get out of there. Find your way outside. I'm across the street.
Ah. Got it. Alright, we'll get it as we go on. Alright, to view messages. Get out of the museum. Thanks, Vivian. Oh, wow. What is this? Pickups. Creatures. Equipment. Okay. Part of the problem is I also kind of generally talk softly. I'm trying to raise my voice a bit because the music can't go lower. And I don't edit. Everything's unedited, unscripted, completely unprofessional. That is by design. The box burner is singing to my arm. Okay. LaFay. My precious. It's kind of neat. I guess we're playing like a thief. History of Pandora's Ruby Cane. Alright, let me do this then while I'm at it. This will help. Also, we might get harassed by my three-legged little hooligan. Alright, this is why I brought this. Actually, I hate to take a break so early, but I'll be right back in like, I don't know, 30 seconds. Alright, sorry. I had to go adjust the temperature. Arg. Yeah, let's do this. Alright, let me angle this a bit. Maybe that helps. Maybe it does. Having this red light glaring in my eyes. Read it, crouch. Is there subtitles? Subtitles, yes. Sorry, buddy.
My God, Deckard! What is that beam? Get out of there, now!
Are you a ghost? No. What is that? Sorry. I have to check on this. Gotta make sure all my phone stuff is off so I can devote my time to you. Alright, so I didn't realize this. I'm kind of getting the idea that this is maybe like BioShock. And I'm trying to look, I'm buying time if you haven't noticed. There was another game I played not long ago that was basically Russian BioShock, and it was pretty good. Singularity. Really worth checking out. I'm hoping this is going to be at least as good as that. In a lot of ways, I like what Singularity did over BioShock. Okay, hold X to bypass. Okay, so it's not a mini game. Bunny hop. How y'all doing today? You having a good day? Let me know in the comments. Hopefully you are. If you're not, hope it gets better. Sound mixing could use work. Trying. Trying. Okay. Hex the Avengers when you need them.
Jacket, I'm cut off from the museum. I'm taking the car to the next block. Meet me there.
Mary, where are you?
Okay, we're going inside. You hack through obstacles and enemies. If I run out of ammo, I should have been a fireman. I get all the fun toys. Freaking Eagle steals my car. Eagles fans, man. Griffin. Okay, so we get updates. You don't care. I mean, I'm not sure how the rest of the game's gonna go, but this is pretty cool. Mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Like secret world stuff now, man. One car is ahead. It says I have a bullet. Stamina meter. Looks like there's autosaver. Checkpoints. It's either good or bad. You. First video is always going to be kind of wonky because I'm trying to figure out. A bird brain. Double tap Y to fire. Okay. Okay. The lives of non-playable characters as their entire existence. Oh.
Please proceed calmly.
Monsters coming out of that? Yeah, monsters coming out of that. Dead? Bring it. Oh, there's another one. Discretion's the better part of valor. Or not. Oh no. Can't even see what's going on. Dealing with my own problems here. I'm assuming they got fried, so let's check that out. Load last checkpoint, yeah. Now, also, let's see, can we skip cutscenes? Doesn't look like it. Oh, I did that. Yeah. What button that was. Look like something out of frickin' Bucky O'Hare. Do I have to wait till he gets hot? I'm thinking. Unlike Velociraptors, they cannot use doors. Is it gonna keep coming? Alright. This is doable. Now we can see what's going on. Was it worth it? I think so. Oh, fire drakes, Teutonic. Okay, Golem. Yep, that's neat. So it's kind of like a mixture. It's not one specific. What? You. I think they just keep coming up.
Target, can you hear me? The energy pulses from Pandora's box have stopped, but the streets are flooded with creatures. I don't know how to describe it. Find weapons and keep moving. We're going to need each other to get out of New York alive.
Thanks. Appreciate it. Nope. Oh crap, door behind me. I want to check the other side. I think they both were the same place. Oh, that burns. Nope. Oh! Yeah. Okay, so that's not what we're supposed to do. Thanks. There's an object glowing out.
Can you hear me? The energy pulses from Pandora's box have stopped, but the streets are flooded with creatures. I don't know how to describe it. Find weapons and keep moving. We're going to need each other to get out of New York alive.
Not that I'm going to use this as an excuse, but let me readjust this. There we go. That should help. Alright. Let's go down this way. There we go. Oh, they can come in here. This actually seems to work better than the gun. Godspeed. It's like the wrench. Oh no. Wow, you go down quick. It is on hard. He's still around.
Deckard, can you hear me? The energy hosses from Pandora's box have stopped, but the streets are flooded with creatures. I don't know how to describe it. Find weapons and keep moving. We're going to need each other to get out of New York alive.
Does it count if we pick... Yeah. So if you pick it up, you don't have to pick it up again. Or the truck. Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm down. Oh, they get up here. Can't even open the door these days. How is he expecting in there? Crawl through the air vents? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not exploring. Forget that. Down. Dog soldier. Werewolf. Weak and ravenous from hunger. Okay. What year did this come out? I mean, it looks pretty decent. What was that? Body? Mass Effect elevators. How do we... Oh! You hit me. That ain't cool. That's probably the most realistic written dialogue in a video game ever. Alright, bumper deployed.
There's a new problem. Soldiers are looking for us, you in particular, and they're not friendly. Stay.
It's human enemies, so we're gonna have to fight people too. 5x7, 28.
Alert.
What's this? Oh, just tell me. Alright, got it. I guess these are the human enemies. Wow, they look like Judge Dredd rejects.
All right, spread out.
Did he have like little
Shoot
legs?
to kill.
Also, why did everyone kill this guy? Deckard? Oh, he's trying to flank me. Look at that. They're going to flank me. Sorry, I normally play with like a mouse and keyboard, so playing with the controllers. Bit different. Yeah.
Deckard, if you come across those soldiers, you've probably figured out they're not government. They're LaFay's private security force. He wants us both dead, and I don't know why. I'm heading towards Times Square. Meet me there, and hurry!
Get in where? Yep.
They're safe from those fire things in here. They don't like water much. You have any idea what's going on? Thought it was some kind of attack at first, but then those monsters showed up. Starting to think maybe it's the end of the world, you know? Feel like I should have gone to church more often.
Alright, Christopher
I don't know
Walken.
about you, but I just want to go
Oh.
home. If it's still there. Come on, let's get someplace drier.
Let's see first. Right. Like a hair salon? What you doing? Oh god, you look terrified. Look at that face. No.
Something's coming! What the hell is that thing?
Oh, they're limited ammo. Okay, I was thinking that they were constant ammo. Okay. Times Square. Sorry, I go through. I hate hate having like the exclamation marks or the question marks. Oh. Well, let's see how a fire actually is. I actually think the fire axe works better. Okay, I can kind of dig that. By the way, at the end of every playthrough, I do a review, so I can just bundle it all together. One neat little package. Just for you, dear viewers. What do we got? Is this a new gun or is it an old gun? It's an old gun. Okay, gotta get up there. Do we have to shoot something? Ah. That's a neat idea. Having to knock their block off. If only it was that easy. Wow, this is the world's dangerous fire axe. Nope. Interesting. This I like. Okay, so we're gonna go down there. Somehow navigate up and through this. This is good level design. And it makes you think about where you can go and how to get there. I'm thinking we have to get there for something. Alright, let's go. Trusty fire axe. No fall damage? Oh, come on. Alright.
This door's locked. I can't open it. There's an override switch in the warehouse foreman's office. You'll have to find a way up there to reach the override switch for this door.
So far, this is first impressions. I'm digging it. I like the idea. It plays fine enough, you know, FPS type thing. Is there... I don't think there's gonna be like a tree, is there? Okay. Come on. Okay, we'll explore. As long as there's not like constant respawning enemies. I dig the tunes too. It kind of gives me that Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines vibe. Oh. Yeah, it's just better to use a fire axe. From what I can tell so far. Also, first blind playthrough, meaning I have no idea what's coming up. I don't know where to look for things. So if I miss something, this reminds me of like the darkness. Maybe that era. Man, he's got that leap going on. Reactivate. Back scratch. Oh, back scratch fever. Bow, 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 bow. Oh no. Okay, this is gonna be. Gotta wait for it to come all around. Yeah. See this button, Stimpy? Don't push the button. Gotta put a fresh dip in. Don't dip, folks. It is not good for your health. About 10:34. There we go now. There, I guess. Wait a second. No! I don't even know where I'm at. Oh, not even have to go down there. Well then, how do we get that? Oh no! Oh, and there isn't stuff. Okay, you do take full damage. Well, how do you get over to that then? Thing is, we don't have far to go. Can he make that jump? Nope. Oh, maybe. Might be able to. Probably jump too soon, too late. Stamina does not. Oh, it refills quicker if you're not moving. I'm not gonna try for it. Looks like it's just some Molotovs anyway. That goes away, it looks like. Oh, what am I doing? I'm gonna try again. Okay. Got it. I think we just gotta backtrack. If we die, we think we'll get full health anyway, so. Yep, it's usually a good idea. Yes. Yep. I'll look up who developed this too, because I'm kind of curious. Oh, great. Kind of reminds me of, what? Where's that even coming from? Oh. Let's not stand there. Oh! It's on fire. What was that Wii game? Not Red Steel, the other one. Yep, we're just gonna use that. Oh, what was that called? I'm gonna have to look it up. Sorry. Look up two things. Who developed this? Wii FPS games. There's two of them, if I remember. Conduit was the Wii game, yeah. Spark Unlimited. Former Medal of Honor video game franchise. Oh. Okay. I can kind of get that feeling from it. The old Medal of Honors. They worked on those. Underground? I think that was the one I liked. First one was good. I'm genuinely surprised at the amount of, like, blood and gore. Not a bad thing. He wanted people to notice him when he died. I'm gonna have to die on top of this. Oh, this is... Ow! What is that? What hit me? Chair? The heck was that? Yeah, so far it's functional. I had no problems getting it to run. It wanted me to install an old version of, was it PhysX? It's like, you have an updated version, we can't install it, sorry. But if you just exit out, it'll then launch. And that's basically how I got the game running. Oh, okay. I love parts like this in games where enemies fight enemies. finally got the idea that's not a good place for cover. Yep, just fire axe. Just use the axe. Ignore me. You didn't ignore me. Let me ask you a question. I got the safe place. No, no. No, don't do what he says. Stop it. God, playing with the controllers. Well. Suppressing fire. I never fired any of these. I have fired a lot of guns, but well, not a lot. It's mostly relegated to time in the Marines. Yeah. X open. X activated. Oh. Can we deactivate? Alright. Thought they were gonna be dumb enough to kinda we're gonna have to turkey peek. Third guy. Nope, no third guy. Okay, I'll take it. Nope, there's the third guy. Lied. Looks like we get actual grenades too while we're at it. Checkpoints seem to be generous. No?
Deckard, LaFay soldiers are setting up command posts all over the city. I found an unguarded post in a subway station near Times Square. Meet me there. I'll use the post to call for help.
Let me train.
Thank God you made it. Follow me and I'll get us out of the city. The soldiers guarding this post were called away a little while ago. Something big is happening in Times Square.
Well, gee, this looks like an area that they want me to fight a horde of little gribblies. Where are all the other stuffs? What is that? Oh, I gotta readjust. There we go. You'll get there. You get to be my age.
This isn't what LaFay said was going to happen today. I had no idea those creatures were going to be released, or that he'd try to kill both of us. Luckily, I know some people who can help us stop him. Sort of an enemy of my enemy relationship, if you understand my meaning.
Nope.
Vivian, I thought those access codes looked familiar, and you have Deckard at your side. It seems you two have a greater aptitude for survival than I anticipated.
LaFay,
Phony.
you bastard! You set us up to open the box. Why?
My dear, if I didn't let you in on the details of my operation when I hired Mr. Deckard, what makes you think I'm going to do so now? Frankly, you're always too ambitious to be trusted.
Why kill us then?
Deckard I want dead for very specific reasons. And while you don't know my full plans for Pandora's box, Vivian, you know enough to be inconvenient. So farewell, my dear. And goodbye, Mr. Deckard. I'm sure you're professional enough to understand. It's just business.
Okay. I want to make sure I'm seeing this right. Those are called fishies. And that already looks to be like a computer or TV, right? On the left. On the right, we have the same thing, but it looks like they also, if you look underneath, that looks like, you can't see my finger. The bottom part of it is like an HD TV stand, so it looks like they put another TV on top of that TV for this part. I don't know why. The only thing I could think of is maybe they didn't have the fishy TVs that they have set up there able to project images, but they did for the phonies, which is that black TV. That's not even like a flat screen. They just pushed it into the fishy model, if you get what I'm saying. They pushed a separate TV model into another TV model. I mean, that's one way to do it, I guess. It's just so weird.
Damn him! He distracted us and sent troops to finish us off.
I've got good cover here. Okay, the council's the good guys. Sorry, I'm just still blown away by that. I don't know. Have I ever seen that before? That's kind of, I don't know. Oh, that's one of our guys. Wow, he did not throw that far. Get the little damage. Ah! Oh, I threw it through the door. Yeah, sorry about that. You got loud there. Just had to move this closer to me. Oh, we gotta go through all that? Okay, that's fine. Oh, it doesn't refill our health.
Follow me and I'll get us out of the city. The soldiers guarding this post were called away a little while ago. Something big is happening in Times Square.
And you seem to be pretty generous with that. I mean, do we just have to hold out then, I guess?
This isn't what LaFay said was going to happen
Look,
today.
they did it here too.
I had no idea those creatures were going to be released, or that he'd try to kill both of us.
That's the base of the TV
Luckily,
stand.
I know some
Or
people
that's
who
the
can help
TV
us stop
stand.
him. Sort of an enemy of my enemy relationship, if you understand my meaning.
Wow, that is weird.
Vivian, I thought those access codes looked familiar, and you have Deckard at your side. It seems you two have a greater aptitude for survival than I anticipated.
LaFay, you bastard! You set us up to open the box. Why?
My dear, if I didn't let you in on the details of my operation when I
That
hired
is
Mr.
not my
Deckard,
glasses.
what makes you think I'm going to do so now? Frankly, you were always too ambitious to be trusted.
Why kill us then?
Deckard I want dead for very specific reasons. And while you don't know my full plans for Pandora's box, Vivian, you know enough to be inconvenient. So farewell, my dear.
Should we try with the
Goodbye,
mouse
Mr.
and
Deckard.
keyboard?
I'm sure you're professional enough to understand.
I can try with
It's
mouse
just
and keyboard.
business.
Damn him! He distracted us and sent troops to finish us off.
Which means, let's try this. Options. No, controls. It works a lot easier with the mouse.
Those soldiers are on our side.
No! Why'd you do that?
secure. What do we do with Deckard and Vivian? Copy that.
Afternoon, Miss Kane. Lovely to see you again. Now, could you please tell me exactly why I shouldn't shoot you and your companion right here, right now?
Lexington was a field commander for the Council of 98. Before LeFay abandoned me, I had more than one encounter with Lexington and the Council, as an enemy agent. Now the Council was our only hope to stop whatever plan LeFay had for Pandora's box. Lexington was reluctant to believe my sincerity, but I knew too much about Black Order operations for him to just shoot me on the spot. The signet branded on Deckard's arm also made him an invaluable piece of the puzzle, an unexplained connection to Pandora's box. So a deal was struck. Deckard and I would help the Council retrieve Pandora's box and stop LeFay's plan in exchange for safe haven with the Council. The enemy of our enemy had just become our friend.
Bet that thing stings like crazy. Probably should watch where you stick your hands in the future, huh?
Everybody look alive. The boss is online.
All units, listen up. This is Lexington. Pandora's box has been intercepted by a giant creature. Some kind of golem. The thing forms by absorbing wreckage from its surroundings using a high...
That guy's got a baby face.
Unfortunately, it's absorbed Pandora's box. We're flying in 3 electromagnetic pulse generators to tear it apart. Be ready to secure the area once our choppers deploy the EMPs. Now move out.
Bait 1, bait 2, and bait 3. You're at here. Alright, we're gonna call it here. We're gonna call it here, folks. First impressions, it's competent. It's playable. Neat idea. I'm kind of surprised about the whole human aspect to it. You know, guys with guns. But I get it adds that extra air of enemy variety to it. And let's see where it goes from there, story-wise. But the gunplay's fine. It's a bit sticky with the controller. Just, you know how sometimes it's not quite as smooth as using a mouse and keyboard, obviously. But yeah, it looks good, plays well. Didn't have any problems getting it running. Like I said, it asked for a PhysX update. And then it says, your PhysX is better than ours, so can't update it, sorry. And then you just hit cancel, and then it starts up just fine. Picked up on Steam. So, alright, everybody. My subscribers, y'all say awesome, and you have an amazing day. Or if you prefer, stay amazing, have an awesome day. Drive by Rubnik Reviews. I'll catch you next time. Until then, folks, y'all have a good morning, good afternoon. Most importantly, have yourselves a very good night.